Welcome back to another episode of Chatting with the Cholo, where I will continue to be your heavily tattooed host, the Cholo. Today, we're going to be jumping on over to Nikocado Avocado's channel to check out his internet-shattering video that he just dropped, 2 steps ahead. So please, kick your feet up and fire up your Benjamin Dabbingtons, and let's get started. But real quick, don't forget to become a loked-out Cholo just like myself through my official channel memberships. That shameless self-promotion, baby, you gotta do it. I'll see you guys in the video. Alrighty guys, here we are with a random episode of Chatting with the Cholo. I do not have a specific playlist or anything like that for this one-off video. Nikocado's not going to be a recurring feature here on this channel. It's just a fascinating thing what he did. Go check out Nikocado Avocado's channel, give him a like, subscribe, show him some love. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and buckle up and take this ride together. Here we go.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment of my entire life. It's alluring, it's compelling, it's gripping to observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet in search of stories, ideas, rivalries, where they feel encouraged and engaged, where they involve themselves with the stories and become a product of influence. Thirsty for a distraction from time unspent, spoiling their minds, yet stimulating them at the same time. It's brilliant, and it's dangerous. I feel as if I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. One follows another, follows another, follows another. It's mesmerizing. It's spellbinding. All these little consumers, all of these lost and bored people. People consuming anything that they're told to consume. So I am the villain.
Skinny!
Because I've made myself one.
Let's not pretend like we all knew what he was doing, because we didn't. But to be fair, Leon Lush, shout out to Leon, he made a video, God, it was probably 6 months, a year ago, and he mentions Nikocado and mentions how, what if this was all just a troll? What if he put on all this weight because he's an actor and then he takes it all back off after he makes all his money? He hit the nail right on the head. He couldn't have been more perfect during that prediction. With Nick, before anything else, he's an actor, and he's a good actor. The way he put the weight on, looking back, it's more and more obvious now that it's very clear he knew what he was doing. I don't know, it's just fascinating that he was able to put on all that weight and then take it all right back off. And meanwhile, Amberlynn Reed has taken that same amount of time and just doubled her body weight. It's just funny to see what 2 people in similar situations can do in the same amount of time. It's fascinating, and it's really, really awesome that he was able to lose that weight. It's really impressive. At my max, I have taken off 134 pounds. So the fact that Nick doubled that amount and took it off, he took off like 250. Jesus, that's impressive.
And you will continue to consume these stories about me, year after year after year, for as long as I tell the internet that I am the villain.
This is the part of the video where I want to say a very special thank you and give a giant shout out to my channel members, Pink Panda, Acetone, and Christian EC. Your guys' support is more than noticed and appreciated. Thank you guys again, and let's get back to the video.
Stories that permeate and linger and infect the minds of the ants. Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants. You are the ants. Today I woke up from a very long dream, and I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
I love how he just says it like 250 pounds just gone. Like, bro, I wish I could have just taken it off as simple as he makes it seem, but To be fair, I understand how hard he worked to get that weight off. It really shows that right here, this person we're all watching right here, he has the intestinal fortitude that most people could never and will never have. People that don't understand how hard losing weight can be, to have somebody that loses more than, 15 or 20 pounds lose a real significant amount of weight, the effort and work that goes into it, the average person will almost never understand.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick and boring and irrelevant. People.
He's so fucking cocky and I love it.
People are the most messed up creatures on the entire planet. And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone.
Hats off, sir, because you did. Fucking impressive, though.
The joke's on you.
Yes, sir, it is. You got us. I didn't want to go through minutes of him talking to that fucking bird, so that's why you saw the jump in time. Here we go.
Did you miss me? Did you miss all the peasants? Hey, it's been like 8 years. Are you gonna say hi? I might put little pieces here and there when I'm editing this for you guys to kind of see what we did yesterday, which was black bean noodles. But we're gonna do it again for a second time. These are my favorite spicy noodles of all time. If I had to choose one, it would be black bean noodles, would it, Mr. Noodle? I love them, they're so good, and these come from a Chinese Korean place, and they make them hand pulled, and they stretch them out by hand. You can see them in the restaurant going like this. They're super chewy, they're very chewy, and very, very long. I actually think they cut them to make it easier for you to slurp them. The spicy black bean noodles, they are, oh, baby, I love you. I really missed you. I missed you a lot, Mr. Noodle. It was a long dream. As I said, that dream has come to an end. It was just a dream, thank God. It's all over. We were just dreaming. I just took off the fat suit. Went, yeah, I just took it off, and here I am. And I noticed yesterday when I ate it, it had a lot of onion, a lot of like vegetables and pork and potato. It was so good. And we're gonna do it again. And I'm really excited. And yeah, it's kind of crazy doing this again, but that's life. We just placed the order, so we'll pick it up, and then we're gonna have some black bean noodles, aren't we, Mr. Noodle? Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Noodle. I think Mr. Noodle really likes being in here.
I just want to say, looking at the way Nick is talking about the food right now, there leaves no inclination at all that makes me think he's got a problem with food or he's got a relapse like Amber would and just pig the fuck out. He seems like he went right back to the way he viewed food and his diet and everything before he ever gained all his weight. Which if he did, that just shows how strong he is mentally.
What's that, Noodle? What's that? Oh, so you get a taste test before I do. This is like kind of not fair. Oh, Mr. Noodle. Oh my God. Here, let me give you your mushy. What? Here. Try some of this. Oh my God. This is the life. This is the life. Oh my gosh. This looks incredible. Mr. Noodle. Oh, I gotta have this. This is worth my soul. This is worth everything in my soul. He seems to like it too. This is why I live life. I love spicy black bean noodles. And by the way, if you're new to Mr. Noodle can't taste spice. They don't have the receptors for it, and actually, spicy pepper is really good for their immune system, so.
That's really fucking cool, because I was just sitting here thinking, oh, is that bird eating hot sauce? That's gotta burn his little mouth, but I guess not. They're dinosaurs. They don't know what hot sauce is.
The vet and people, they always recommend to give.
When I say they, I mean birds. Birds are dinosaurs.
I'm kind of mixing this around since I put those toppings on it, but it's incredible. Now, I'm also going to have to put a little bib on because this is about to get real wild. Ooh, you love your mushy peas. Cheers, everybody, to a new era.
Dude, it gives me a whole new level of respect for Nikocado Avocado. Losing all the weight that he did in the fashion he did, it's just so incredibly impressive.
We were all just dreaming. Cheers. Mmm. Mr. Noodle! This is so good. Mmm.
He definitely eats like a fat fuck, but I guess some habits are going to stick with him.
Perfection. It's spicy, it's savory.
I gotta say too, the difference in the way he behaves when he looks like this versus when he's fat ass Nikocado, worlds apart. I think that just is even more evidence proving that the whole gaining weight, it was a character, it was a skit. Being fat ass Nikocado, that was Nikocado's magnum opus.
I'm gonna focus on it. Is the camera focused on Mr. Noodle? I want you to like really see here. Put you here. Yeah. Put you there. Mr. Noodle. Oh. I told you they're very long. These Chinese guys, they're like pulling them really far in front of you. You can like watch it. It's all open kitchen type of thing. I think that's part of the appeal. See how long they are? I don't even know what to do with this one. How am I gonna eat? I'm just gonna like have to really slurp. All right. Cheers. Want to try some?
Dude, how the fuck does he eat like that? The one thing I did do as a fat ass is I noticed I eat really fast. And I do it now too. Every time I eat, I shovel that shit and just nom, 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 done. I don't know why I do that.
Want to try some? Go ahead, try some. Not fantastic. Mmm. Mmm.
Dude, he eats like such a fat fuck. I love it. Hey guys, real quick, if you're not following me over on Instagram, what the fuck is your problem? Go follow me on Instagram. Back to the video.
No, you can't eat my chopstick. Want to go my shoulder? Actually, let me put you back. This is so good. Noodles.
So good.
You're missing out. Okay. I'm back. And we're just getting started, which is what's really exciting.
Dude, that's what's crazy.
Back. It feels good to be hanging out with you guys. I'm also going to add a little more sesame seed.
Ask me about Cyrax, and I can tell you his phone number. I can tell you Cyrax's mom's phone number. Like, it's weird how much I know about Cyrax. I don't have near that amount of information on Nikocado, but I gotta say, I'm definitely becoming a fan. I'm probably gonna be sticking around his channel after this.
I don't even know if it needs much more, but it does add a little flavor.
Those seeds are bomb.
And a little more spring onion.
I'm about to show my ignorance here. I don't know what kind of noodles I like. I think they're called lo mein. They look like this, but they're not as dark. And I just put a little bit of black soy sauce on them and the seeds here. Oh, that shit is so good. I'll mix it in with some sweet and sour chicken. I'm willing to like make myself have to double up my run the next day just so I can smash up some Chinese food.
And let's go. All right, let's do this.
Dude, is this how people eat that shit?
It's spicy.
I don't know if I'm an uncultured swine. Is that how you're supposed to eat those noodles? Because that's not how I eat them. Fuck, dude, he's smashing those noodles.
It's my favorite noodle. If I ever show up on like one of those quizzes or game shows. What was Nikocado Avocado's favorite noodle? You'll say, spicy black bean noodles. I do like spicy noodles. I like the spicy chicken one. I like all the spicy instant ramen. But the black bean noodles is where my heart is. It's crazy. It also looks really crazy. Like it looks like tar or something. Oh yeah. Cool. That was a good one. Yeah. Should I be taking smaller bites? I don't know.
Dude, I'm worried you're gonna fucking choke the bites you're taking. Like, Jesus Christ, you're taking bites from a shovel.
I don't really care. I'm just hungry. Mm-hmm. Mmm. I just want to give you a lick. It's so good.
See, fat fuck activity, baby.
This is not enough. It's probably like 3,000 calories or something. Oh.
Dude, it's way more than that.
Eat a lot.
Brother.
Okay.
I know you can.
Here we go.
Dude, he is smashing these fucking things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy. Wow. The onions, see, the raw onions that they add are really good. I think it's a Korean thing. Or maybe that's the way the Chinese made a spit, because this is a Chinese Korean. I'm trying not to, like, you know, pass away over here. Spice, yeah. This is not enough food. I know the pile was like a mountain.
Yeah, bro.
I just can't stop eating this.
Brother, you are skinny. How are you? You've eaten almost that whole fucking tray, dude. But even still, even sitting here watching him eat like this, there's not a bone in my body that thinks he'll ever put that weight back on in the same fashion that Amber would. They're just two completely different sides of the same coin. She will die morbidly obese. That's just fact. Nick's going to be known for the guy that proved you could get morbidly obese, make a bunch of money, and then get unmorbidly obese, all in a relatively short amount of time.
I'm ready to see the Lord. So this is my like last meal type of thing. It really is. Did people know that I like spicy noodles? I mean, people knew I like spicy noodles, but the spicy black bean, do people know? I don't know if I ever told like that degree to relay that information. Look at all the vegetables and other stuff.
Everything that goes in that little bowl he's holding there, it turns into like one long continuous bite for him. crazy. I don't know how this dude's doing it. I don't know where he's putting
God, there's nothing to say to anyone right now. There's nothing to say. This is my favorite thing in the world. Hopefully these chopsticks aren't like too loud. It's like scrape, scrape, scrape. I just gonna say it down. They don't call me the Mukbang King for no reason.
Love that cockiness.
I know how to slurp. I can clearly finish my food. Look at all this sauce. I'm back home. Shoopy-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shoopy-doo, I'm home. Hello. And this is hot and steamy cause we're eating noodles. Excuse me. I'm back home. Shit, that was my first burp of the entire video, and I'm so sorry. I actually said I don't want to be so ridiculous in this video. It's going to be a little ridiculous because of how messy this is. Alright, that's good. I don't have to get every morsel. I ate all the pasta, basically.
Dude, that's crazy. He ate that much and that quick too.
Yeah.
Dude loves it. He loves eating. You can tell that. But again, even seeing him eat this giant amount of noodles, I really don't think he's ever going to put that weight back on unless he decides to troll us all again. I don't think that weight is ever coming back for him. I have as much faith in Nikocado staying skinny as I do in Amber Lynn staying fat.
Wow. I'm patting my lips because they're kind of like all spicy. And if I rub them around too much, it might hurt. We did it. Look how red my lips got. Wow. Thanks for watching my black bean noodle mukbang. And I hope you enjoyed your food if you ate with me, which you should have, because that's what mukbang is supposed to be. That's what it was originally for, and that's what I'm trying to bring back to the internet. And I love being a mukbanger. I love food. I like eating food. And I like being here. So let me know what you think. I guess that's it. Bye! Oh,
I gotta say, dude, I really like this Nikocado avocado. This Nikocado, I love this dude. I love his confidence. I love what he did with himself. Holy shit, guys, if you're still here at the end of this video, thank you so very much. If you are new around here, thank you for taking the time to check out my videos. I hope you enjoy checking out the rest of my channel. If you are one of my OGs, you guys already know how I feel about each and every single one of you bitches out there. I love you guys. With all that being said, don't forget to become a loked out cholo just like myself through my official channel memberships. It's that shameless self-promotion, baby. You gotta do it. I'll see you guys in the next video.